Hey everybody, Alex here. Thanks for tuning in for a brand new episode of 2 Weeks, 1 Shot, a tabletop RPG variety podcast. It's episode 10 of season 2, and we're concluding our adventure in Trash Bounce. Even the sweetest of trash dreams must come to an end. Check out today's mid-roll for information about an adventure Brian and I recently played in that is now premiering over on Game Night Heroes. All right, let's get into the adventure. Previously on 2 Weeks, 1 Shot. The pals who bring in the most impressive, tasty, and unique trash haul shall ascend to the heights of trash society.
So, I am Gigi Lafleur. Gigi is a stray black cat.
It is I, Prescott, the pigeon.
Hola, how you doing? My name is Tito Torotelengo Tequache. So nice to meet you all. I am, of course, an opossum.
My name is Jessica Fox. I have a slight chip problem.
A brooding, dark, roguish figure. Raccoon, the Kung Pao Kid.
I'm trustworthy Tony the Rat. I know where humans go to eat the greatest of trash, the Burger King.
Very well, Tony. We will not betray you.
You all make your way to the maw.
Good friends, there seems to be a trash chute or event that we may enter.
A pack of dogs is now making its way towards the party's current location. Oh shit, what's up, dog? He's like, what's up, dog?
Is this a Hot Topic or a Spencer's? It makes a lot of difference for me.
Hot Topic. And you do spot at the far end is a large crown sitting above the words Burger and King.
It's time to fight a human.
We need to get Tito down first.
Someone pull me down, or maybe pull me back down.
Jessica, you're a cat. You're good at... Humans love you. You're like the one of us that humans love all the time, right? Like, I'm not misremembering
No,
this.
I'm the cat.
Gigi. Gigi's the cat.
Gigi's the cat.
Gigi's the cat. Gigi's the cat. Ah, I'm not used to working with other people. I get names mixed up.
I just want to clarify. So the special moves we can only use once in this game. Is that correct?
Is that correct? That's a good question.
I think a lot of them are.
Yeah, she underlined it. She underlined it.
Each move may only be attempted once per game. Wow,
Yeah.
look at that. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Glad I wasted it in the beginning.
Hold on, you got us into them all.
You got us into
You got
them
us
all.
into them all. Yeah. I just want to verify that before I use it unnecessarily. Like, if somebody's coming towards us, I feel like we just run, right? Jinkies, let's go kind of thing.
What about Tito?
I will say, you all can roll a body roll.
Jump down, my love. It's not that far.
Oh God, okay.
Roll body for me, Tito.
All four paws.
And tail.
And tail.
I rolled a 1.
Real quick before he drops,
Wait.
the Kung Pao Kid gets someone to assist with grabbing one of these strange garments from the walls or from the shelf of this store and stretching it out as a little like bouncy platform for him to land on.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels a little late because I got a 1.
Okay.
If someone wants to help with that, I will say you both can roll a smart roll. And, whoever's got the best one.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Oh.
Because
I'll help.
he's clearly not a cat, so he'll need help.
Well, we've also already seen him ding a car, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not good at this climbing.
Yeah, she's helping. I'm not big enough to help, so I think that makes sense.
I got a 3.
I got a 4.
Okay, there we go. We'll take the 4. Right, Tito, you lose your footing. Yeah. You actually make a little bit of sound going down, which is going to raise your notice level now to 2. But you do land quite comfortably.
You know, for someone who likes screaming, I haven't heard him scream.
Oh, I gotta use it once.
Hey, I'll get there. I was going to do it at the dogs, but I guess I didn't have to. So, yeah.
Once a turn.
Right, on your way down, you're like, ah! Right, and you fall very comfortably in a Rick and Morty t-shirt.
Perfect.
Does he continue to wear it? Please tell me yes.
As I fall, I let the t-shirt roll around me, and I catch the eyes of the raccoon and goes, "No one's ever done anything like that for me. That was beautiful, man. I'm never going to forget this."
Here, keep this as a memory. And the Kung Pao kid sticks the bobby pin in to hold the shirt around Tito. This is yours now.
From Tito's back and underneath the shirt, you hear. So yes, I will say if you all want to make a mad dash for the Burger King, you can all roll body.
All right.
Serpentine.
Do it.
I mean, yeah.
Did I give anyone else minuses for body?
Nope, but I suck.
Could I convince you to let me roll smarts instead as the Kung Pao kid tries to find, like, a clever way to get there?
Whoa, okay. What would be a clever way?
Serpentine.
Like instead of just making a mad dash, like rolling behind some, like hiding behind stuff, figuring out where he can like hide from the human instead of just running away from it.
All right, I might be amenable to that. I am amenable to smarts being a ducking and hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I don't know about a mad dash across the room so much as like.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's neat.
My question is there another Funko Pop stand somewhere where I can pretend to be a Funko Pop?
It's a mall. They're everywhere. At this point, I'm surprised Bath and Body Works doesn't have Funko Pops.
Funko.
Made out of soap.
The shampoo bottle Funko Pop.
Smarts didn't necessarily save me. I got a 2.
No, I got a 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a 1.
I got a 4.
4, okay.
I got a 3. Well, it was going to be a 4, but then I have a -1, so.
All right.
So we have some people taking over for us on the podcast.
The women are abandoning us. Oh no.
You're welcome.
Okay.
It's about damn time.
The party just got a lot smaller.
It's about time.
Gigi, as you rolled a 4, means you get a success and you also get something a little better. I'm going to say you get to choose one person that you, in the mad dash across the room, that you helped make their way on over there. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, gosh.
That's a tough choice.
That is a tough choice. Oh, goodness. Let me think this through.
Choose Tony's.
Choose
It's
Tony.
okay if it's not Tito. It doesn't have to be Tito.
Your special abilities.
He was getting about half the vote. He's hanging it back.
Literally, quite literally.
It's a story of success.
I feel like it would be Tito. I feel like he dropped down into the t-shirt that I was stretching out, basically, right?
That was you.
And it wraps around him, and then we take off, and I think like she probably just has the t-shirt in her hand and just drags him with her.
And just brings him with him. Okay.
It's my new lucky t-shirt. I love this thing.
And we end up, I guess, on
Okay.
the other side of the court, whatever.
Yes. You are now in the mix of tables and chairs leading up over to the Burger King with it in sight. Who got a 3?
That was me.
Okay. On your end, 3 is a partial success, so you're going to get what you want, but things do get a little complicated. With the 3, you run on over, you make it underneath the tables, but you notice in Tito being dragged, Tony has fallen off of Tito.
Oh, poor Tony.
He slipped out. Tony slipped out of my t-shirt.
Tony slipped out. In your mad dash, you do see Tony fall.
No.
What would you like to do?
Oh, no. No.
We mentioned she's the chaos demon.
Yeah, Tony falls ahead of you and he's like, oh, good, the fox is going to help me. Wait a second, no.
I'm going to turn around for a smoke break.
Oh, she's just smoking
for me.
cigarettes.
Now you can't smoke in a mall,
Anyway.
right?
You also can't have rabid animals loose, so.
Yeah,
Rabbit?
Jessica Fox can smoke in a mall. Right?
No, I'm going to intentionally make eye contact, turn around, and let the guards see him.
Oh, no.
What a villain. What a villainous move.
Welcome to my life.
Oh my lord.
I knew Trash Pals was going to end darkly. I just could feel it.
Yeah.
I did call myself the Chaos Queen, so.
Sorry, guys.
Who got a 2?
Yeah, Prescott and the kid got 2s. I imagine that Kung Pao kid is like, quick, Prescott, hide over here. And we just like duck behind like the legs of a bench and we are not hidden at all.
Yeah, you see.
We're just both clinging there like, surely he won't see us.
Totally.
So what do we see?
But due to Jessica Fox's foxy actions, you all hide behind the chair legs, and you see the flashlight make its way over to you. But then suddenly, the screams of Tony, trustworthy Tony the rat, as he's freaking out, suddenly draws the attention of the security guard, and you see Tony runs off into the distance as the security guard closely follows. Now, due to the abandonment of Tony and some interesting rolls, your notice level has now gone up to 3.
What?
Oh, no.
Now it's time for Chrissy to use her special.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well,
I'm sure abandoning Tony won't be a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine.
To be fair, nobody else knows that I purposefully abandoned Tony.
No one knows that you purposefully did that. That is true.
It's just that Simba moment when he was just falling off the thing.
It's extremely sad that Tony was lost. I know that we all worked as hard as we could to possibly save him. I mean, he was our finest friend
couldn't
and most
be
stalwart
helped.
ally, and he had extremely interesting socio-political beliefs that I really wanted to hear more about, but I guess that's neither here nor there at the time being.
I'm not going to say more trash.
You know, he did bring us together. Yeah, it's true. You know, he brought us together, but I did feel him on my back. Like he kept pressing into me like a really kind of uncomfortable way. I wish he didn't do
More
that.
trash for the rest of us, right?
That's true, that's true.
True. More trash for the rest of you. Less trash for Tony.
We'll catch him on the other side.
Frankly, I do think that, he wouldn't have been able to pull his weight compared to the rest of us. After all, he was much smaller.
Keep in mind, his original offer was you all go do it because he can't help much, but
He stayed.
you all chose to bring him along.
Then we made him come, yeah.
Well, now he has helped a little bit.
Well, I will say that was my choice, and then I
true.
also left him to die.
He was a brilliant
It's
decoy,
true, you did.
for sure.
You adopted the NPC and then betrayed him, 25 minutes later?
Welcome to my life.
You've also not listened enough to our show.
Welcome to Danger Dames.
Fantastic.
Underlying danger.
Yep.
All right. You all make your way through the confluence. Is that the right word? Confluence? Like a big whole bunch of stuff now?
Oh, God.
Conference.
Sure.
Conference. It's when people get together and they talk about conference.
Thanks, Harry.
Big words.
You all make your way through the bunch of table legs and chair legs. Slowly, making your way through, snaking around, all that good stuff. You do find there is some hot Cheetos on the floor. You do find a chip or two here or there. Now, you arrive in front of the Burger King. It is there. The counter, you can literally just climb your way on through and start looking for trash. Now, I would just like to hear what type of role will each of you be using to look for trash. So you all get to pick what action or what stat you would like to use as your character to find trash inside of the Burger King. And depending on that success, that will add to your trash haul.
All right. Prescott will probably use his smarts, eyeing a fryer with, how they have them just stacked.
Yeah,
Maybe thinking of a good way to put it in a bag and take the bag with him. He also eyes the menu and says, "What do you think they mean by chicken fries?" They even have Cheeto chicken fries.
Oh my God, they got chicken Cheeto fries? This place is amazing.
He'll roll smarts to try to put a bunch of fries in the bag.
Okay. Go ahead and roll smart for me. I'm going to assume with a successful roll, that means you're going to be finding a bag and then getting fries into that bag. If you're successful
Yep.
here, this bag is going to serve for everyone to be able to put their stuff inside of that.
Sweet.
There's a shared resource.
Fantastic. So I don't have to get my t-shirt dirty.
All right, we got a 4.
You got a 4. Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah, you kind of like pigeon your way around, right? Just like poke your head at shit and yeah. And as you do, right, you kind of like open up a cabinet and they got the big trash bags there and you unspool one and you like roll around on it pigeon style and that like opens it up and you fly up and you grab a bag of fries, like the big uncooked ones, and it tips over and starts to empty out into the bag.
Beautiful.
Man.
Hey, Alex, those were some great pigeon noises and stuff. That was very nice of you to do that for John.
It's good
John,
Foley work.
What are your pigeon noises? John, do you have any pigeon?
I did it, and then he just did it
I
over
didn't
top
hear
of
your
mine.
pigeon noise.
He is just like, "John, your pigeon noises suck."
I didn't hear it.
I did my
He's editing.
John, don't be so modest. What we've been doing is this new ventriloquism bit on the podcast where John is making the noises, but Alex makes the face like he's making them, which really is important for the audio medium.
He edits out all of our noises and replaces them. So mean of him.
Oh, I thought it was a choir of pigeon voices. Choir.
Has that been happening this whole time? I just not noticed.
Just a nice little harmony of pigeon noises.
Emphasis on the harm.
It's a confluence of pigeon noises. Anyway. Okay, so you now have a shared trash bag that has got a bag of fries, uncooked fries that has been knocked over into it.
Beautiful.
Who would like to go next? Don't everyone get up at once.
Well, I'll go. As we're sort of looking around in this area of the Burger King here.
Now, before the Kung Pao Kid makes a choice, you see that there is the Burger King. And then right next to the Burger King is a Panda Express.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Do with that information what you will.
That's a tough choice. I think what the Kung Pao Kid is going to go for is, can we say that in between the Burger King and the Panda Express, there's one of those mall trash cans there?
Yeah,
All right. And he takes a look at those and he's like, this reminds me of one I cracked last September. And he goes on up and with a little bit of carefully applied smarts, he's going to use his knowledge of how to get into these human contraptions and just like climb up and push himself off the counter and knock it over onto the floor.
It's an ATM. Automatic trash machine.
Automatic trash machine. There you go.
Basically. That's basically what it is.
Okay. What stat did you say you were going to use for this?
Smarts.
All right.
For solving a puzzle, figuring out how to get the food out of this container.
Hit me with it.
All right. Let's hope I roll decently. That's a 4.
Woo!
All right. Great. So you do that. You even find, as you're knocking this thing over, right? Is that what it was? Can you go ahead and just repeat exactly what you wanted to have happen with this?
Yeah, he's just like sort of scrambling up onto the counter next to this trash can and like leveraging it basically over onto the floor, pushing against it.
You're able to push it on over. And as you're up there, you do notice right behind the counter, big old bag of fortune cookies.
Oh.
I mean, now that he's spilled that over, he calls out to everyone else like, hey, lots of trash here. Take care of it. And then he's going to scramble over and take a look at those fortune cookies.
Who's got a high sense skill?
Not me.
I do. I got 2. Is that high? I don't know.
Tito's got a 2. Does anyone beat a 2?
I think it's literally
I think that's the highest
that
you
we
can
can
go.
Yeah, I also have a 2, but please, Tito, take over.
All right. Tito, give me a quick sense roll.
Tito, take the wheel.
Quick sense roll coming up here for us. That was a different accent entirely. Okay. I got a 4.
Okay, I get it.
We're just killing it on the trash collection.
Yeah, for real.
We're all cheating. It's true.
Okay. You
Should do that more often for these, honestly. Anyway.
You actually hear coming back this way from the side that Tony ran from is suddenly the sounds of Tony being like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh, right. And the security guard's like, what the fuck? There's a rat. And he's like, got the light pointed at it. You are able to get Tony's attention. And Tony actually like quickly makes his way into the tables and chairs, right? And he's able to, because he saw you at the Burger King. He knew to run that way. And Tony has rejoined you all. And it doesn't seem like the security guard is able to find him within the tables and chairs. He comes up to you and he goes, man, it almost looked like Mrs. Fox left me for dead. But that surely wasn't the case.
What? No, Tony, don't say shit like that, man. That's crazy, man. You're crazy, bro. Hey, man, you
you're
get that
right,
looked
Tito.
at, man. You're paranoid, bro.
Man, I
should
am
go get
getting
some therapy
paranoid.
and stuff, man. That's all in your head.
Yeah, my trash therapist says I gotta work on my trust issues.
How much more can I gaslight you, bro? It's probably your own fault, man. I mean, if you were a better person, you probably...
Is this gaslighting? What's happening? Holy shit.
We've had a little bit of gaslighting going on throughout the night, but that's definitely the most direct it's gotten.
No.
Yeah, you're right. It probably is my fault.
My fault.
I'm never going to talk to my kids. Okay, so you've got Tony is back in the fold with you all. Who wants to go next for roll? That doesn't substitute for your roll for getting trash. That was just an extra to see if you all even...
Okay. Tony takes my trash opportunity. I'll be so pissed off.
No. Tony is back snugly underneath your Rick and Morty t-shirt.
Trash opportunity.
Oh, he's pressing his body.
It's real nice down here.
Gross.
God, it feels little.
I'm dead.
I'm glad we got the specific image of what's going on under the t-shirt.
Just couldn't leave it at pressing the body.
I need a minute.
Some of our audience at home may have been wondering and imagining and maybe even knowing us were led in that direction. I'm glad we spelled it out for them.
Look, we are not a show about nuance or subtlety.
We leave nothing to the imagination here on
I
Tuesday.
don't know what a rat penis looks like, but
Painting
I'm gonna
pictures.
have to Google it later.
Let's Google it.
later.
We're gonna be looking that up.
All right.
All right. Who wants to find trash next?
All right. I guess I'll go. Jesus.
I believe in you.
So I think that Gigi would decide to use her body to jump up to where the warmer is, where all the food is kept that's been prepared
Mhm,
for
mhm.
when customers come and it's sitting there staying warm, and knock it over.
Nice.
As she goes to do this, though, she turns and she looks at everybody and goes, "Boys and girls, I want a crown. Anyone who can get me one will be my favorite." And leaps up and does that.
You all see a little notification pop up. Side objective, find a crown for Gigi.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. Nice, nice. All right.
Not a 4, but not a 1. So
That's okay. That's okay. So you get a partial success. Get what you want, but things do get a little complicated. You jump on up there. You're able to knock down the, what did you want to knock down again? What was it?
the warmer, the like food warmer, you know, it's like usually like a shelving unit that they like put the burgers in the, yeah.
You knock down the shelving unit. It falls over.
I didn't work fast food. Sorry, guys.
I didn't either.
It's cool. I think that was what we called it.
Warm. Let's call it warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You knock over the warmer. It falls over. Any of its contents are, man, you all are so coordinated. It falls in the fucking bag, right? The complication, though, it also does hit. It's closed, right? They wouldn't have warm grease at a closed restaurant.
No, they're
No,
not.
it's like the burgers that are wrapped in already tinfoil and stuff that
But
keeps
it's
them.
the evening.
Is it closed yet? We hadn't said that.
Yeah. It's the maw is closed right now. You all
Okay,
are
well,
in
we're
a-
gonna pretend like it's there.
They're for tomorrow.
Yes, I mean it's Burger King. Let's be real. Don't at me.
It falls over and it actually hits the shelving also that contains the oil that they'll sometimes put on stuff, and it falls over and now the floor is slippery.
Oh, fun. This could be fun, actually.
It's going to complicate any body rolls that happen if anything's happening ground floor.
Curse these tiny pegs of finger feet.
Can't you just fly over?
Yeah, just fly.
I don't know. He's like slipping around in
Why
there.
are you walking through it?
You can fly. You don't have to. You're the one that this does not affect.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to fly, but at this point, he's hopping around.
I do love the thought of just a pigeon no, why?
Are we like ice skating now in the middle of the burger?
You could be.
I would like the saltiest of things, the spiciest of things. I haven't experimented with this in my nose before, so let's go.
What? Did you?
I'm thinking jalapeno cheddar bites, first of all.
Oh, yo, okay.
We are not prepared for this. I need food now.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry now.
I gotta hit up a Burger King, man. They also need to sponsor this.
I feel like they don't want to sponsor this. We're literally calling them the trashiest fast food place in the whole food court.
TM, y'all.
No, but we're going through their menu. This is fantastic. They should want to be in on this.
Yeah, right?
They should totally pay.
You assemble a Texas double whopper.
Menu hack.
Okay, jalapeno whatty bites? What'd you say?
Cheddar bites, you know?
Jalapeno cheddar bites, right? With your miraculous
Are you Google?
burr.
I just imagine like a Cenobite from that movie franchise, like a jalapeno cheddar Cenobite.
Oh,
A little
gross.
cheesy bite Hellraiser.
You hungered and
Yeah,
we came.
Yeah.
Burger King.
do you know Memphis has a jalapeno cheddar bite festival?
I believe it.
I'm just saying.
We like food. We like food a lot here.
That's beautiful. That's lovely.
Okay. What skill did you want to roll to get the jalapeno cheddar bites?
Can I sniff them out first is the question.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Senses. Give me a sense roll.
Well,
Yes.
and I'm doing this intentionally because you have faulted me for my senses because I'm snorting too much. So that's fair.
Uh-huh.
So, but I am going to snort them. Let's go.
Make no mistake. The snort will happen.
Yeah, 3. And that's with the negative.
3. Okay.
So
You find those cheddar bites. You do. They go down. They get knocked down, right? You get a couple inside of the bag. Here's the complication, though. It's been a minute since you've like sniffed some cheddar bites, jalapeno cheddar bites, and like you thought your tolerance was like up here. But like it's been a minute, so now it's like down here, but you're still doing the same quantity.
You're like
so,
overdosing on cheddar.
I don't think that I've ever done them. So that's completely fair.
You go in hard, a little too hard, and
Jesus Christ.
you start to have a conniption. So you get what you want, right? You get the cheddar bites, you get a bunch inside the trash, but then when you go in for the sniff, it's going to put you out of commission. You cannot assist in other trash rolls during this Burger King section.
Okay. But I did score some for the other. I think Tito would be a particular fan of the.
You got them all in there, right? Yeah, you just kind of, I don't want to say ODing, that's rough, but you're in a cheddar frenzy.
Yeah.
Rolling is the term the kids use.
Rolling.
I am rolling in it.
Yeah.
But literally, because she's a fox. She's literally rolling.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
To make this even better for Fox, in inspiration of the Fox, I'm going to go ahead and take my trash roll now. And I'm going to find me some hot Cheeto chicken fries. Is that a thing that they serve? Man, at Burger King, I'm coming to you soon, bro. I'm going to eat you.
Someone said it.
Mm-hmm.
I checked their menu. They no longer have it.
She's been Googling it.
But it did happen.
God damn it.
It's a scarcity thing. It'll come back.
Yeah.
This Trash Pals game is set in Texas at a time when they were serving the Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
Pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Pre-pandemic. It's 2018 Texas Burger King.
It's a very specific setting for this
Like,
one.
actually,
It's 2018 Texas. Everything's awful.
because it wasn't until 2019 that I arrived.
I'm gonna use my senses to find the most Cheeto-iest thing in this restaurant.
All right. You're going to use senses. Roll senses for Cheetos.
I rolled a 3.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled a 3. All right. You too get Cheeto conniptions. You find the Cheetos. You're able to knock them over and everything. Here's the complication, though.
Uh-oh. Is it Cheetos or the Cheetos with the chicken fries?
Cheetos with the chicken fries. Cheetos with the chicken fries.
Whoa. Hey, Pigeon, you want to try one of these?
If you had gotten a 4, you would have also found just the Cheeto powder that goes on them, but you didn't. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. So
I gotta keep looking.
the Cheetos fall over, but they do cause a large amount of noise as they come down.
God damn it.
Oh, it's always me with the noses.
It is, isn't it?
Cousins are really quiet, too. This is great.
Yeah, this has been going fantastic so far.
Not when you're chasing them out of your garage.
That's fair.
Just saying.
So now I will say, because of the noise, the security guard is now making his way towards the Burger King. So now the flashlight is up and it's pointed towards the inside of the store. And you hear the human speak into a strange little box. I don't know why you're like selectively know really good stuff about human world and then not other stuff that's whatever. You hear him speak into the tiny box and you hear the sound of another tiny human coming out of the box, but you do identify the words pest control as the notice level has now gone up to 4.
Uh-oh.
Everyone look out, he has a small human in the box.
I feel like this would be the time that Gigi would leap forward and reveal herself to the human and do her special move.
Ah, yes.
And while she's doing that, someone grabbed the chicken. I don't know if you've heard
The
about
chicken.
it. It is
The
chicken patties on either side with a
Tia.
burger in the middle. And if
my
we want to be
God.
the trash,
Do you guys not have that? Is that us thing?
oh, it's
You know what?
Wow.
KFC doesn't KFC have that? The double down or
they
something?
did.
Yeah,
Yes.
Burger King has one called
This-
the Chuck
They
King.
did.
Chicken.
They did.
It's the same concept.
And if we want to be trash royalty,
Not
I
even
feel like we need
Texas.
the
Chucking.
The Chicken.
I
Okay.
get it.
Okay. So first, let's resolve this reveal to the human. The human slowly makes their way through the tables and chairs, and as he's approaching, suddenly onto the counter jumps up Gigi.
With her big old green eyes, and she's purring.
Gigi, You see she like goes onto her back, exposes her belly, the little tail flopping,
Purring very
the eyes get
loudly.
real big.
Yeah, the big old.
As she uses her special move for stray cat, my baby. Go ahead and roll cute and smart.
I got a 3.
All right.
I got 3 1s and a 3. 4 dice, y'all. Sometimes I just can't roll over shit.
Here's the complication. The guard goes, "Oh, so cute. Man, my kid has been wanting a cat so bad." He's gonna walk over. He's gonna pick you up and he's be like, "Oh, look at you. Oh, I'm gonna name you Gaga. You're coming home with me now." And he's gonna start turning around to walk away with Gigi kind of grabbed on.
Gigi, no!
What would you like to do, Gigi?
Just endure it for like a minute while we get the chicken.
I think that Gigi is going to eyeball her group and do the whole like, "I see you, do the thing," and she's gonna purr and be like innocent and sweet and just lean into it for a little longer.
In that, the purring and the sweetness and all that, he like actually sits down in the food court and he like puts you on the table and he's playing with you and he's making like dumb little baby voices and things like that at you. So Gigi has successfully distracted the guard, and I'm gonna say in doing so, the notice level is not at 4, it is at 3.
Wow.
As he radios in and he says, "Sorry, no, I just thought I saw something. I didn't after all." And then he like turns off the radio. He's like, "Hey, so cute."
You're welcome.
The Kung Pao kid spits out the fortune cookie he was eating and like looks at the paper. "Adversity is the parent of virtue, truly, yes."
I'm so glad the raccoon can
You
read.
have to add it in bed.
In bed.
You have to add it in bed. You forgot that, Bob.
What are the lucky numbers? What are the lucky numbers?
Yeah, the lucky numbers are 4, 16, 38, 10, 5,
Write
and
them
20.
down. Write them down.
That's the combination of my luggage.
The luckiest numbers of all.
Get the trash and get me a crown.
The power cats hold over us simple humans really is quite terrifying. Too bad I'm allergic to cats, otherwise I'd pet them all. So, a few announcements here. Brian and I recently played a game of Deadlands Reloaded with Carrie Smith and Kevin from Game Night Heroes. It's an amazing adventure with a lot of twists and turns as we try and figure out what's happening in the small town of Hope, where something is taking the children. Head on over to GameNightHeroes.com to solve the mystery. That's Game Night, night with a K, heroes.com. All right, let's do some Tuescast housekeeping. Have you ever been rummaging through your trash when suddenly you realize, God, all I'm finding is paper plates and plastic utensils when I really want the pizza that my neighbor threw out last week? And I can't focus because I'm surrounded by trash bags. Well, you know what's a great way to focus? Listening to your favorite book on Audible. We've partnered with Audible to give you a 30-day free trial. So you want to go and visit audibletrial.com/Tuescast. That's TWOS cast. Now, as you're dumpster diving into the depths of the Chinese restaurant's trash next door, you're not only finding fortunes that are predicting your future, you're listening to literature that you haven't had a chance to really digest because you're so busy trying to find all those sweet, sweet egg rolls that went bad about 3 days ago. That's audibletrial.com/Tuescast, TWOS cast. Go visit it now. Start your 30-day free trial. And hey, look, if you don't end up wanting to subscribe for real, you can cancel it before the 30 days are over. I won't tell Bezos if you don't. audibletrial.com/Tuescast. That's TWOS cast. Another huge thanks to Chrissy and Lydia from Danger Dames for taking the time to go on a trash adventure with us and play as fun little trash animals. Be sure to check them out at danger-dames.com. That's danger-dames.com. Trash Pals was made by Goth Hoblin. You can find links to their itch.io store page in our show notes. The game Trash Pals was made using the insanely versatile Caltrop core system made by Tatanamaki RPG. We will also have links to their itch.io page in the show notes. Thank you to rolemusic for providing our awesome intro song titled The River, and to the contributors at freesound.org for some of the sound effects and ambient noises you're hearing throughout the episode. Be sure to check the show notes for more info and links to all the music in the episode. If you'd like to support the show, you can visit patreon.com/twoscast. That's TWOS cast. And for just $2 a month, you can let us know that you support what we're doing, that you're laughing at our jokes, or if you're not laughing and you want to support us out of spite, we'll still take your money. That's all right with us. That's patreon.com/twoscast, TWOS cast. For more of us here at Twoscast, check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just search Twoscast. That's TWOS cast. And you can use hashtag Twoscast to say hello. To hear the show, head over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Google Podcasts, even YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, Podbean, or YouTube, follow us to be notified when episodes come out. And hey, while you're at it, go ahead and rate our podcast on Spotify, or you can leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. We don't advertise the show, at all right now, so positive ratings and word of mouth are our most powerful tools to help the show grow. Any and all support is always greatly appreciated. So, for next week on Tuesday, August 9th, there may or may not be an episode of Twos Talks. Depends on whether or not I can find the recording of it. But for Tuesday, August 16, we'll be starting a new adventure in Burn Bright with guest DM Mike Daniel from 19 Hits the Dragon. You won't want to miss this one as it features Mike's quote-unquote amazing Christopher Walken impersonation. Okay, let's all take a deep breath. And release. Because we're going back into the trash fumes of these dirty animals as they gather the trash all of their little lives. All right, there's no rule for this, but I'm going to say we're going to do a combined body roll. But you're going to be down one person, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people who are going to roll body.
Okay.
I need at least 2 successful body rolls. That just means 3 or 4.
Success.
That's 1?
Oh, no, wait.
Nope.
I got a 4.
That's 2.
Wait.
No, you got a success.
Yes, but do you want to do the situational -1 to body in this case?
Damn.
Lydia, shut the fuck up.
That's right.
Holy shit.
It's fair, it's fair.
Wait. Roll for Tony.
We're on the interwebs.
Roll for Tony. Tony's back. Tony is back.
Tony's here. He's got to have at least
Don't forget Tony.
Tony's got to have a 1 body. Come on.
Absolutely. Come on.
Tony's like, what? Huh? You know what? Okay. Tony is available to help, but he's so tiny. He's tiny Tony, tiny trustworthy Tony, the brat. He's gonna roll body. Let's see what happens. Come on, Tony. Time to prove your rat trash therapist wrong. Oh shit! Tony rolled a 4!
Hell yeah,
Hey, Tony.
Oh, go Tony. Tony gains self-respect.
I might think twice about abandoning him again.
Tony suddenly comes off of Tito's back. Who else rolled the 4? Was it Tito?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it was me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's like a warm spot where he was.
Yeah. He's like, man, I'm so rested from putting my dick on this possum.
God damn it.
I can lift anything.
God damn it. You were doing really
We're
good.
still there.
You were doing so good.
Then you see Tony helps gather up the corners of the bag and he ties them as then the trash goes onto Tito's back.
How am I doing all this, man? I didn't know I was.
You're so impressive, that's how.
I didn't realize I was the pack animal in this group. This is mean, dude.
You know, possums hold 12 children on their back, like at any given time, right? Like, that's a thing
Sure,
they
she's
do.
got you there.
Yeah, it's true.
Tito's kids have been here the whole time.
So I guess like one bag of trash is like 6 kids.
Yeah, they've been hanging out.
You're used to little penises on
Right.
your back.
I got Torres.
Stop it.
I got Terry. I got Trey.
Torres, Terry, and Trey.
Isn't Torres a last name?
No, it's a first name there.
No, it's a first name. It's cool. It's cool.
For possums, it's a first name.
Yeah.
It's possum culture. I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Don't appropriate.
I'm changing his last name to Steven, so it's going to be Torres Steven.
Man,
It's going to be neat. I'm going to put him in Hollywood. He's going to get a job.
that sounds legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He puts the bag of trash onto Tito's back, and then he climbs to the top, and he's like, "All right, Tito, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah," like,
I'm gonna eat
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just start screaming.
He sounds like a cracked out Mickey Mouse, doesn't he?
A little bit.
TM. Stop it. We don't need Disney coming at us.
Cracked out Mickey, TM.
Oh no, I imagine Chuck E. Cheese.
Ah, yes. The old 90s creepy Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese is already just a cracked out Mickey Mouse.
Come have pizza, Chuck E. Cheese. I need the money.
Pizza and beer. Cigarettes and sadness.
As he, from the top of you, he says, "I know there's might be a back door here that leads to some hallways that we can get out through." And yeah, he starts to lead Tito towards the back of the Burger King that leads to like an employee hallway. But you all still have to. Well, Gigi is still in the process of distracting the security guard. What do you all do?
We have to grab a crown for her after all.
Yes, and then maybe her too, I'm assuming.
Oh, she's got this. Don't worry about her.
I have an idea. As much as I'm always one for leaving a companion behind, I suppose this time we can make an exception. The Kung Pao kid is gonna dash over to where they have the crowns and grab 2 of them.
On top of the trash.
And if possible, I'd like to roll cute for him to bound over the counter and present the 2 crowns, one for the human and one for Gigi. To try and distract the human with cuteness so that we can then get the fuck out.
Man, you're gonna have to be real
That's
cute with this. Let's go. Give me with the cute roll.
I was just going to go full cat and just jump out of his arms, but okay.
That's a 2.
That's
Roll
right.
the 2.
Yeah, no.
That's a 2.
Oh boy.
I think I might have like scratched the human's eyes out or something.
Can I help? Is that a thing we can do?
You know what? In this, I will say, since you're already kind of distracting him with cuteness, if you want to roll cute to try and help the situation, I'll accept
I got
that.
a 4.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you see Kung Pao Kid jumps onto the counter. He's holding... Oh, shit. He's holding... It's too real.
It happens
It's
a
too
lot.
real. He's holding 2 crowns, right? And you see the security guard goes, "What the fuck? That's a raccoon." And then no. And he like looks down. He's like, "Oh, this one's so cute." In that moment, yeah, I guess, well, we'll say, yeah, sure. His cell phone rings. He's like, "Oh shit, I
No,
gotta
he
make a
fumbles
call."
for his phone to take a picture, right? Because like that's the thing. Like Pixar didn't
yeah,
have it.
yeah.
So he fumbles for his phone to take a picture.
There you go.
Perfect,
There you
right?
go.
Yeah, he fumbles for his phone to take a picture, and it falls over, right? And in that bit,
And we are out.
you're out.
Man, we just gotta use viral like images as distraction. And it's such a strong technique.
Just think about how many clicks he's going to get with that raccoon with the crown.
There we go.
I look fabulous.
So yeah, in that moment, his cell phone clatters to the ground. He's like, "Oh man, I just bought this last week." And he's like underneath the table, and Gigi goes from table to table, and then over to the Burger King, where she is rejoined with the team. And you
I am
all...
going to definitely need a bath after that.
You mean bathe in trash?
Sure.
We're going to the dump after this, don't worry.
Once you're rejoined with the team, the Kung Pao Kid gives you a crown, which you now get to wear.
Oh, you're my favorite. Thank you so.
Can Prescott have gotten his own crown and is wearing it as a bandolier?
Sure, why not?
Like across his body.
It's like,
yeah.
yeah, it's just like, it's the only way it would work.
It makes flying awful, but you look so cool.
You look fabulous, darling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to jump on Tito.
Yeah, everyone jumps
You
on
wanted
Tito.
to this whole time.
Right, I know. I knew it. Even the cat, I'm sure.
Bear in mind, I am a 15-pound cat. So
I know. That one we can't. We're all going to, yeah. Tito will then jump on the cat too, and then we'll all.
We're like the same size.
You all slowly make your way, not slowly, you all make your way into the back hallway where the employees go to get into the fucking stores at the foods.
How did you know all this, Tony? You used to work here?
I've lost a lot of good crews trying to get into the Burger King. You're the first one to make it in. Congratulations.
I knew you weren't very trustworthy. You were keeping information from us. That's as good as lying, Tony.
You come out the back door, and suddenly you're welcomed by a pack of rats.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Tony says, "That's right, my real name is Traitorous Tony."
I knew it.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna eat him.
I fucking
I'm gonna
knew
eat him
it.
so hard.
And I work for the real Trash King, this homeless guy named Jumpkins. And there's this like
God,
dirty
no.
homeless guy who
Jumpkins.
trains, like, you know, you've seen those
Yep.
like homeless guys in videos where they train rats.
Oh, it's
Ew.
Bruno. It's Bruno
We
from
don't talk about
Encanto.
Bruno, though.
Okay? Like, that's what this is.
I've never seen Encanto, I don't know.
You gotta
Got
say
a
it.
Jumpkins. That's where I'm
Okay, well, he
putting them.
rats along his back. It's a whole
You
thing.
now have a job, sir.
Gotcha.
We're gonna pause this
7
podcast.
foot
And you're gonna go
tall.
watch that right
Yeah.
now,
We'll
and
resume
then we will reconvene.
Yeah, all right. Well, you're going to wait an hour and a half for me,
2
right?
hours.
Yes,
And
yes.
then it'll become a musical.
It's 2.5 hours, Alex. Come on.
We all have time. Oh, no, that's fine.
All right.
Movies these days, dude.
Yeah,
It's
God.
hard.
All right, so here we are after Alex watching Encanto. What did you think about it,
Talk about
Alex?
I
Encanto.
cried. I laughed.
We don't talk about Bruno.
What specifically?
First of all, if you don't know that song, have you lived
We
in
also
a
don't
ditch?
talk about Alex
Have
watching
you lived in a
Encanto.
ditch?
All right.
Moving forward.
Right. So he goes, I've been working for the real Trash King, Jumpkins. Yeah. Get 'em, boys! And then all the rats begin to come at you as you see the transient man holding another rat. He's just like, yeah, get 'em, boys.
Gross. Humans.
Oh.
He speaks with rats.
I knew we would have to fight a human.
Oh no, I am going for traitorous Tony's throat.
Do it.
Can we attack in this game? Is there violence?
I don't know. Let's do it for fun. I'm going to say it's a body roll.
I guess it would be body, probably.
Is Tony on the back still?
I want to eat Tony.
I'm
telling
saying
you.
etc. counts as killing.
It's true. Yeah. I've killed many people with etc.
Sorry, you invited the dames on your show. It always goes to violence. I'm so sorry.
No, we figured out how to kill most NPCs we've dealt with in our show.
Tony's a bitch.
I mean, the first appearance of Jumpkins, we pushed off.
Y'all pushed him off a
Well, actually, he's
ravine.
not even in the episode. Yeah, we pushed him off a ravine.
Oh, Jumpkins is a common recurring character.
Oh yeah, he comes. He appears occasionally.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
He's our main dead person.
Yeah. Every time I run the adventure, Jumpkins makes his way in, and we all
Wonderful.
end up treating Jumpkins terribly.
I'm gonna leap at his face with all claws. then.
Something horrible happens to him every time.
We made him get engaged. At one
You
time.
did. He didn't want to.
That's right.
All right, so Jessica Fox and Gigi both want to treat Jumpkins to the old murder.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna.
Oh, I was going for Tony.
Oh, sorry, Tony.
Oh.
That's what I meant. You're both going for Tony, right?
Oh, I told you, I'm gonna eat him.
Yeah. I'll slice his throat
I told
and
him
she
I was
can
gonna
eat the
eat him.
remains and it's fine.
Both of y'all roll body. Let's see how hard you eat him.
I got a 4. Nice. And a 3.
Yeah, 3.
You're welcome for the rattles, Alex.
All right, that's fine. What'd you get, 3 and a 4?
Yep.
Okay. Traitorous Tony is like, yeah, get him. And then suddenly out from behind, Gigi like chomps his arm and he's like, oh God, I have a rat wife and kids, please no. And then you see Jessica Fox comes and then just like eats his tummy and do to her.
Oh, I don't eat rat. I don't eat rat. I just sliced his throat with my chip finger and we called it a day.
There you go. You slice it with a chip finger and you have a little bit of his blood.
Yeah, I bit him and he's like, oh God, this is awful. This is terrible. And she comes in, she's like, slit.
Yep.
You're welcome.
And then I'll hand her over to Gigi. Here you go.
That's some gangster shit.
But you rolled a 3, so here's your complication. You slice him, and then you look at your chip finger, and you got a little bit of his blood, and you're like, I mean, I've never sniffed that before. And then you go, now your nose is clogged. Your nose is cloggy.
I'll have to move to the other nostril. It's fine.
Yeah, you got to switch chip nostrils for sure.
Gross.
All right, y'all still have a bunch of rats and a weird rat man in front of you. What do you want to do to avoid him? Yeah.
I have a question. Are we avoiding or are we
I don't
fighting?
know. That's up to you all.
Sorry.
Okay, well, regardless of that, Is there anything on this Jumpkins to denote his royalty? Is he wearing anything?
Jumpkins.
Does he have a crown?
Does he have a crown?
Is he wearing a Burger King crown?
Is he wearing a crown?
Does anywhere else give out crowns aside from Burger King?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
No, right? It's a Burger King thing, right? Okay,
No.
now he's got a stack of 5 Burger King crowns on his head.
Or Dunkin' Donuts?
Wow.
All right, Prescott's going for it.
And a Dunkin' Donuts one.
Do they do crowns?
No, they do the hats, the little hats.
Yeah, so Steak and Shake, yeah.
Yeah. At the base, he's got a Dunkin' Donuts and then 5 Burger King crowns stacked on top.
Well, what is more unique than stealing the crown of the Trash King? So Prescott is going straight for it. Snatch it straight off his head.
All right. Prescott, what's better for you, body or smart?
They're the same.
They're the same. Okay, well, I'll let you choose which one you want to roll for this.
I think body would make sense. I'm going to fly up and do the thing that predators do that is weird for me because I'm a pigeon. And they stick the feet out.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're saying.
Grab 'em.
Yep. A bird of prey.
All right, we got a 3.
All right. You run forward, you take a running jump, you flap your wing, you make your way over to him, and he like doesn't see you coming at first, and you put out your claws and you're able to grab the confluence of crowns on his head. I'm gonna learn later if that word's just horribly wrong.
Confluence. I don't think it means what you think it means.
All right, now I gotta Google
I'm
it. God
Googling it
damn
right now.
You got it.
I think it's a competence of crowns, which, funnily enough, is also something that this group of trash pals appears to be somewhat lacking.
Well, it's a junction of 2 rivers.
Or merging.
Or it's also an active process of merging.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say confluence is right.
Yeah.
It works.
The confluence of
Continents
crowns. You fly over, you grab the confluence of crowns off of his head. Now, the complication is he freaks out a little bit and he actually hits you, or he reaches out and he grabs your wing and he pulls off some feathers, hampering your ability to fly.
Oh no.
Horrifying.
That is how Prescott screams.
But you are able to get the crowns, you're able to bring them back over to the trash pile sitting on top of Tito.
Sweet.
Okay, what do you all want to do next?
I think we gotta get out of here then.
All right.
I think it's time for me to use my special move.
Yeah.
That's what I was just looking at. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to use my special move.
Tell me about the opossum special move.
I get to scream. I roll body and senses, and if I succeed, I get to add 1 to my next D4 roll, which I think will be a body roll to get the fuck out of here.
He helps himself.
Nice, nice. Okay, make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna roll senses plus body for a scream. That's a 3. That may add 1 to my next roll. I'm gonna go ahead and scream. Sitting there with the trash on top of me, my favorite t-shirt. I'm gonna go deep in my senses, my dequache feelings, and I'm gonna just let it all out. And I'm hoping that'll distract the rats and the rat person king long enough for me to get the hell out of there. And let me roll my body roll.
Roll body roll.
Here it comes.
Hit me with it.
It's a 4 and a 4. It's a double 4. Oh my god! It's the fastest possum you ever seen with trash on it.
That's like an extra success, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that +1, those would be 5s. I don't even know what that means.
You ascend to trash godhood. Now, you let out a super sick grito, which was very nice. Good job. And
Thank you.
that for the moment, the rats are like, huh? And even Jumpkins is like, huh? And in that moment, you run through and you create a path through the rats, and that distracts him enough to let you all make your getaway from Trash King Jumpkins and his confluence of rats.
Yay!
No more confluences, please.
No more
Rats.
confluences.
No more
That was the
confluences.
last one. We've beat
Drop
them
the
all.
word.
It's all coming up trash for Tito. I'm impressed.
It's trash all the way down and up. All right. You all arrive at the Applebee's.
The Applebee's, because we fancy.
The stroke of midnight, just in time, as the pigeon with the top hat steps out onto the trash bin yet again, and he goes. You see all the other pigeons go. They're all in a frenzy, right?
Such a beautiful language.
Yeah. He goes. And then the other pigeons
This is
go.
great Foley work.
And then he goes.
Does that include Prescott?
We should do this for another 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah.
Is Prescott over there joining in?
Prescott, I do have a question for you. Why is it that you don't talk like the rest of the pigeons do?
Let's hear it, Prescott.
Yeah, Prescott, what's he saying?
You see, this is the pigeon accent. This is how we speak in the common tongue.
That seems as good an explanation as any.
It's the best we could expect.
You see there's another raccoon at the top of the building, or on top of the emergency light, or the light that's shining on top of the pigeon, and he moves it over as it falls onto you all. And you see the pigeon coos even louder. And then all the other pigeons coo even more, right? And then suddenly you all are lifted, move through the crowd towards the front as they then put you on top of the biggest bin at the Applebee's. And then it is announced, these are the winners of tonight's choosing. They will shape trash society for days to come because we do the choosing every week.
Nice.
May they live long and reign for a whole week. Huzzah! And then all the trash things.
Gigi, adjust her crown.
More, Alex, more.
Yes. You all adjust crowns, and they all come out, and they're like, "Oh, they already have crowns. Even better. That's good. Yay!"
No, it clashed with my fur.
Tio adjusts his favorite t-shirt now, and he turns to the raccoon and gives him a big celebratory kiss.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not into that. Hold on.
They've been in love the whole time.
I've had some character development in not abandoning people, but I'm not sure I'm ready for this just yet.
Hey, man, you saved my life. All right, I love you. You know, they need to see this. We should end the episode.
Cut.
End scene. Fade to black.
Before we have to explain this anything.
It fades out on the passionate kiss between Kung Pao Kid and
No, it's one-sided, and the passion is very one-sided too.
Aww.
Non-consensual.
No, I think this is good.
It's like
Woo!
Yeah, this is a very questionable kiss happening here.
Someone might be getting pushed off the trash bin.
You're all being pushed off the trash bin.
Yeah, Kung Pao Kid is going, I hope this doesn't awaken something within me.
No, Kung Pao Kid is just like, I still haven't found the trash that killed my parents. I'll have to try. Next week's Tuesday. That'll be the one.
And slowly it fades out. I searched rat pee-pee and I got Chef Pee-pee the rat.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
That's absolutely
He's
beautiful.
cute.
Well, that's your problem, Alex. You can't half-ass it with shit rat pee-pee. You got a straight-up rat penis.
No, Brian, don't keep
I'm
going.
not going to link you all rat penis.
We don't use alternative words for body parts, boys. It's always going to be penis. We do not use alternative words for body
I know,
parts.
we were doing so
I use
well.
pee-pee.
We were doing so well.
You have to teach children the real words.
Yeah.
And just for shits and giggles, let's do an after credit scene.
An epilogue?
Where are they now?
No. After credit scene is suddenly you see from a top of a building looking down on the celebration. There is stench lines and bugs as this strange creature made of trash with 6 fingers looks down at the group and says, "I'll get them next time." And then it fades out. Someday, Kung Pao Kid will get him.
Yay.
What a cliffhanger. One day we'll have to come back here.
Make sure to donate to the Patreon if you want to see more of the Trash Pals cinematic universe.
TPC.
We're gonna need somewhere between 200 to 500 million. To get this done,
Yeah.
so.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
We already have 3 phases ready. And,
Phase 1 is by Marvel. Phase 2 is...
Sorry, you say Texas Double Whopper?